Hey guys! So it's been about 2 weeks since we did AcuOils for Self-Worth, so I hope that was very helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, you can always post them in the group, and I'm here for you. Hopefully you can hear me because I have my headphone in. Handy dandy. And I'm at the office today, so. But I wanted to talk real quick about AcuOils to beat the heat because we are about to approach the heat of summer and everything that goes along with that. And I feel like we get a little more irritable. We get heat symptoms, the sweating, the lethargy. Felt that a little bit earlier today. So, and just needing more hydration, more water, needing a cool down from multiple aspects, if we can think of from the emotions as well. So, 5 of my top oils that I use for that I have next to me. First is cypress. These will appear backwards, so I apologize. This one's actually Eden's Garden. As you know, I don't really follow a specific oil. The 3 brands that I use are Eden's Garden, doTERRA, and Young Living because I like them all and what they do and the support they can give. And their energetics are pretty legit. So, cypress is a really good vasoconstrictor. So it kind of helps constrict those blood vessels down and kind of help you cool off in that respect. Wintergreen is always a good go-to. You'll notice this has a child-proof cap. So wintergreen, deep blue, things of that nature that have this wintergreen in them are protected for a reason because they should never be ingested. And they have, I think it's salicylic acid in enough of an amount, if I could speak today, that you want to be cautious when you use this. So I usually say dilute. I don't in rainbow massage, but you can. And just always use with caution and patch test. Another good one is laurel leaf, which is not as well known to others, but it's a good cooling oil. I don't smell it because I can. And it's got like that minty, mentholy quality that we look for in cooling oils. Spearmint, of course, without explanation, spearmint and peppermint. Those are my next 2. Spearmint, peppermint are good go-to oils for cooling in general. Peppermint I've used many times for fevers and things of that nature, but for today we're talking about summer heat. So, some good points to use these. I don't do a point-specific protocol for each oil because they can be interchangeable depending on the energetics of you and how you feel about them. So, a really good point right offhand would be LI11 as you do this with your arm. It's right at the end of that crease, and that's actually the heat point of the large intestine channel. Can help clear the heat in there. G14, right at the back of the neck, at the nape of the neck, which is a go-to. Obviously, we put cold washcloths and things of that nature there, so you can also stick a drop of oil there and it will help cool you down and help cool your mannerisms down as well. I like G20 on the top of the head as well, just to help release that exterior right from the top. Blow off the steam, if you will. Liver 3 is a really good, that's the fire point of the liver. And that's a really good one if you're feeling extra irritable, extra angry, and extra hot. And that's in between the first and second toe if you come right up in between the bones there. And I will post a picture of that one for you. But that one's a really good point for any type of liver heat type of symptoms, or maybe if you drank a little too much, or you're feeling the effects of the menses. That's a really good one too. Yes, you may laugh at that if you like. But that's a really good point to kind of calm things down, cool things down. Another really good oil, a little bonus, that I like to use on that one is actually bergamot because it helps uplift and calm you. So it gives you that feeling of like peace and calm because it helps. It's an astringent, so it helps release that anger and that irritation and helps things flow. So those were the points and the oils that I had for today. So hopefully that's helpful. hopefully that gives you some ideas as we're moving into these hot summer months. For things to have on hand, peppermint's good for your breath too. If it's able to be ingested, make sure you check that. But it's also really good to cool things down. So something to keep with you in your summer bag or in your purse if you ever need it. And hopefully this is helpful. If you're also looking to see what more of your body needs in terms of balance and how oils and AcuOils can help that, I do have a couple of appointments that you can schedule on Mondays currently. Just reach out for that. You can shoot me a message or you can comment on this video as well, and we'll go from there. So be well, stay cool, love you all. Mwah.